Do you feel lost? Do you feel like you're walking through a thick fog with no end? Like your hands are empty and your heart is heavy? I see you. I hear you. I do too. Lately, you might feel like giving up. Like it would be easier to leave everything behind. Like maybe none of this matters. But you're still here. You're still listening. And that means something. It means there is still a part of you that refuses to give up. A part of you that believes, even if only faintly, that there might be something worth staying for. Carl Jung once said, "Only the paradox comes anywhere near to comprehending the fullness of life." It means it's okay for you to feel two things at once: lost, but still searching, broken, but still breathing. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you human, and it makes you courageous. Jung taught that, deep inside you, there is a self, a true center that holds all of who you are. Not just your good parts, not just your strong parts, but your scared parts, your lonely parts, even the parts you're afraid to show. Right now, yourself might feel distant, but Jung believed it's never truly lost. It's only hidden, waiting to be found again. And maybe that's why you're still here. Because yourself remembers you, and it's calling you back home. Jung talked about the shadow. The shadow is every part of you that you were taught to hide, every part you were told was bad, or wrong, or too much. Your sadness is part of your shadow. Your anger is part of your shadow. Even your exhaustion, even your wish to give up belongs there too. And Jung said something powerful. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Maybe what you're feeling right now isn't fate punishing you. Maybe it's your shadow knocking on your door, asking you to listen, asking you to finally let yourself be seen completely, tenderly, bravely. Today, you are choosing something so rare. You are choosing to stay. You are choosing to listen. That is not weakness. That is extraordinary strength. Jung didn't believe healing was about becoming perfect. He believed healing was about becoming whole. "I would rather be whole than good," he wrote. Being whole means carrying all of you. The parts that hurt, and the parts that heal, the parts that want to give up, and the parts that want to grow. It means you can be angry and still have hope. You can feel lost and still keep moving. You can be afraid and still be unbelievably brave. Wholeness doesn't mean you never feel pain again. It means you know how to sit with your pain, how to listen to it, and how to walk forward with it, gently cradled in your arms. And even now, especially now, you are becoming more whole than you realize. Maybe healing isn't about becoming someone new. Maybe it's about finally remembering who you've been all along. Jung called this journey back to your self-individuation. It's not a straight road. It's a winding, spiraling, often confusing path. Sometimes you will feel like you're moving backwards. Sometimes you will wonder if you're lost forever. But every single step, even the ones that feel like failure, are part of your becoming. When you feel like giving up, it doesn't mean you're broken. It means you are right on the edge of transformation. The fog you're walking through isn't a dead end. It's a doorway you are brave enough to enter. If you're hearing this now, and your heart feels heavy, if your soul feels tired, if you've been carrying too much for too long, please know this is not a coincidence. Carl Jung called it synchronicity, a meaningful connection beyond chance. You were meant to find these words. You were meant to be here, right now. Because your story isn't over. Because there is more inside you than the world ever taught you to see. Your sadness matters. Your anger matters. Your exhaustion matters. Not because they define you, but because they are pieces of your beautiful, unfinished story. You are not broken. You are becoming. And becoming takes time. It takes patience. It takes courage beyond measure. Jung said, "The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely." It's terrifying because it asks you to welcome even the parts you fear. But it's also freeing, because when you accept all of yourself, the light and the dark, you become unstoppable in the most gentle, human way. Maybe you've thought about leaving this world behind, and maybe Maybe it's not the real world you want to leave. Maybe it's the world built from other people's expectations. The world of shame. The world where you had to hide who you truly were. If that's true, maybe it's time to leave that world behind. Not by giving up, but by stepping into a new one. A world built on your truth, your kindness, your breathtaking courage to be exactly who you are. Carl Jung believed that when words aren't enough, the soul speaks in images and dreams. If you could dream right now, I believe you would dream of a small candle, a single, soft light glowing in a vast, dark room. It's not much, but it's everything. Maybe that's what life really is sometimes. Not fireworks, not a perfect sunrise, just a candle, and the quiet, stubborn, unbreakable courage to protect it. And you, my dear friend, you are already holding that candle. You are still tired. You are still afraid. But you are also curious. And hope often hides inside curiosity. You wonder, what if I stay? What if I become someone I've never dared to imagine? Jung said, in all chaos, there is a cosmos. In all disorder, a secret order. Maybe your chaos isn't proof you're failing. Maybe it's proof that you are growing beyond everything you once believed about yourself. Today, you choose to stay, not because it's easy, not because you have to, but because somewhere deep inside you remember. And that memory is enough. You are enough. Always have been, always will be.